praise the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty. He wraps himself in light as with a garment. He stretches out the heavens like a tent, and lays the beams of his upper chambers on their waters. He makes the clouds his chariot, and rides on the wings of the wind. He makes winds his messengers, flames of fire, his servants. He set the earth on its foundations, it can never be moved. He covered it with the deep as with a garment. The waters stood above the mountains. At your rebuke the waters fled. At the sound of your thunder they took flight. They flowed over the mountains. They went down into the valleys to the place you assigned for them. You set the boundaries they cannot cross. Never again will they cover the earth. He made streams pour water into the ravines. It flowed between the mountains. They gave water to all the beasts of the earth. The wild donkeys quenched their thirst. The birds of their air nest by the water. They sing among the branches. He waters the mountains from his upper chambers. The earth is satisfied by the fruit of your works. He makes grass grow for the cattle, and plants for men to cultivate, bringing forth food from the earth. Wine that gladdens the heart of man, oil to make his face shine, and bread that sustains his heart. The trees of the Lord are well watered, the cedars of Lebanon that he planted. There the birds make their nests, the storks have their home in. The pine trees and the high mountains belong to the wild goats. The crags are a refuge for the conies. The moon marks off its seasons, and the sun knows when to go down. He brings darkness, it becomes night, and all the beasts of the forest prowl. The lions roar for their prey, and seek their food from God. The sun rises and they steal away. They return and lie down in their dens. Then man goes out to his work, to his labor until evening. How many are your works, O Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. There is the sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, hidden things both large and small. There the boats go to and fro, and the leviathan that you formed to frolic there. These all look to you to give them their food at the proper time. When you give it to them, they gather it up. When you open your hand, they are satisfied with good things. When you hide your face, they are terrified. When you take away their breath, they die and return to dust. When you send your spirit, they are created, and you renew the face of the earth. May the glory of the Lord endure forever. May the Lord rejoice in his works. He who looks at the earth and it trembles, who touches the mountains and they smoke. I will sing praise to the Lord. As long as I live, may my meditations be pleasing to him, as I rejoice in the Lord. But may sinners vanish from the earth, and the wicked be no more. Praise the Lord, O my soul.